Again, ex17 Subaru. Got a couple questions about the throttle and the linkages and stuff. So when your throttle is this way, it's slow idle. Then when you pull it this way, that's going to be maximum pull, and what it does is it pulls on this spring that pulls on the governor back in there. And so if this spring isn't providing the proper tension, it's not going to pull hard enough on that governor to keep it steady. Everything of that governor depends on that spring tension. So I saw in a video that one of my YouTube folks sent me, is their spring was all gouged up and not working right, or it was a little bit shorter from here to there. Well, that changes everything, because this spring fights against the spin of the camshaft and the governor and everything. And so this thing hooks back in there on the far right. Well, there's also another spring back here that sits, oh boy, right there. You can see the little thin line. Let me see if I can get my pointer. See this little thin line? That's another spring, and that runs along that back rod over to here. So you've got two springs there. This is the max. Whoopsie daisy. Let me get back here. Where are we at? Oh, right here. This screw that you pointed out, that sets the maximum wide open throttle. So if you back this thing out, when you pull this, okay, slower speed, faster, that screw right there, when you turn that in farther, it'll keep it from throwing farther to the left. So if you screw it in, it'll less speed. If you back that thing out, you're going to be able to pull on that spring harder and open up that governor more, put more tension on this spring to more wide open throttle. So if you back that screw out, you're going to be able to pull this further back, which is going to pull harder on that spring, which is going to pull harder on the governor, opening it more wide open. That other screw hole that you showed me that was open, was empty, is also empty on mine. Let's see if I can see. No problem. There you can see that other spring running on that bottom there too. So you got two springs, and both of those springs go back and hook into that governor unit. If you can't, it looks like this spring goes in the top right, then kind of middle, and that little spring actually goes around this shaft and then catches over there. So let me know if that gets you started, but I would think you've got to get a better spring, or shorten this length up to make it pull harder, or back this screw out some more so you can get more pull on that governor.